Also at the Scopa presentation today, Eskom chairperson Mpho Makwana outlined the challenges at the state-owned entity, which are a lot more complex than just financial or even as a result of state capture. In his first appearance before the parliamentary committee, he promised a robust approach to resolving problems at the utility. Athi Mtongana was in conversation with Makwana. She asked him whether load shedding would continue to be a permanent feature of our lives.
This is your first time appearing in Parliament, of course, since the appointment of this new board. And some of the things that you've mentioned there is that you've described your board, number one, as an engaged board and one that has formed committees, for example, that will go into the belly of the organization. Talk to us briefly about that.
Well, I think all we're simply saying is that we appreciate the urgency that the people of South Africa expect from Eskom in resolving a good number of the challenges that are in front of us. But what we're saying also is that we're not going to be waiting for quarter to quarter to wait for a sense of where the organization is at. We will find mechanisms of engaging with our executive colleagues in a supportive manner, but in a robust manner as well, so that at any given time we're able to respond as speedily as well, because we do have a shareholder to account to that also expects us to be agile.
The chairperson of this committee, mentioned that the buck stops with you and that they'll be coming on to you very, very hard. And he brought about this question which is on everyone's mind in South Africa about load shedding and whether it is something that people should permanently get used to.
It's premature for one to pronounce today. As I've said, we've got in the next 2 weeks the first round of sitting of board committees, including the board committee that will be providing technical oversight over the organization, allow us to get our hands dirty and dig in, and we'll be able to answer those questions in a short space of time.
So is there a probability of load shedding being permanent?
I can't respond to that. As I said, it's premature for me to say either way.
The last question that was posed inside the committee about the audits.
This audit committee will meet soon and engage with the new auditors, because they're also new auditors. And I'm sure in no space of time the audit committee will guide the board.
I'll leave it there for now. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I'm Athi Mtongana in Parliament.